Out with somebody else, a friend, a co-worker, walking with somebody else to their car or to the parking lot becomes extraordinarily important.
For more information on crime prevention and programs this month, call 442-2706. That's 442-2706. And a 14-year-old Anne Arundel County youth is charged with robbing a bank for a lollipop. Police say the boy displayed the handle of a handgun in his shirt pocket and told the teller of a Crofton bank, quote, "Give me a pop or I will shoot you." Yeah. He fled on foot with the lollipop but was arrested a short time later carrying a BB gun. And in sports, Magic Johnson was back.
Meet you. All right. Hello. Good morning. How's everybody? Like that outfit. That's nice little ensemble there. Good. Hello. Warren. 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 Okay. Tell BJ. We're not going to come back to him till 8:30. 8:30. 8:30. That is Shy. And guess what, Baltimore? We've got a special guest with us this morning. None other than Lorenzo. Good morning to you.
How you doing?
All right. We're doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Well, you're looking very nice there this morning. Well, thank you for stopping by.
No problem.
And tell you what, I got to ask you this one quick comment before we go to April with the news. Our people poll question this morning: how would you describe your mate in terms of food? So, do you have a special lady in your life?
No.
No?
No.
You mean you sing about real love and you don't have a special lady?
No.
Oh man. Well, I'm gonna let you think about that.
I'm looking.
You're
See,
looking.
that's what I would like to have.
All right, now you heard it here. We'll have the ladies calling in for sure right now. Keep it here. We're going to check in with Lorenzo all for the rest of the morning right here. And April Ryan is standing by with the news update. But before we go to her, let's check in with Jim Epperline right now for Metro Traffic. No, lady! Get out of here! I thought somebody snatched you up by now.
It's not that bad. I ain't gonna look nobody.
You're concerned about your career right now. Oh, okay, I understand. It's all about business. So, Music Power, B103. Keep it here. He's next. Yeah. So you're doing this thing for 92, huh? You should be on our boat ride on Halloween night. We're gonna be cruising on the bay. Now we're gonna have who sponsored it? I know we have Tombstone Pizza. Plus they cater the food on the boat or something.
Yeah. Black rum.
Yeah, Bacardi Black Rum.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing specials with that. It's gonna be jamming. We're all gonna find out because Lorenzo is in the house with us this morning at Music Power B103. We're gonna talk to him in just a few minutes. So, ladies, he's already said he's looking for some real love. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there for you in case you're listening, in case you're wondering. And we're gonna have some posters that we'll take some calls from folks in just a few minutes too. So if you'd like a poster of Lorenzo, keep it right here. Your chance to score is coming up from Music Power B103. Right now we got to go back to BJ Murphy, who's wrapping it up at BJ's breakfast break this morning. Lorenzo to Music Power B103. Good morning.
What's up? What's up?
You are definitely the man. Florida born, been singing since you were 5, and do you want to tell us how old you are again?
Yeah, I'm 20 years old.
Okay.
And, I'm kicking.
You're kicking it. You definitely are kicking it with your debut album, self-titled Lorenzo, and we just heard the first single, Real Love. We got another one we're going to play in just a minute, Make Love to Me. And now, Lorenzo, you're looking for some real love. Yeah. So what are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a girl that is, like, she's chill, she's laid back, and not good so much. Somebody that's outspoken, somebody that I can relate to, because I have like a sort of a chilling attitude, where it's, I'm laid back, and I like everything smooth. ran smoothly instead of like everything all rowdy.
Alright.
Smooth. Like you notice that in the title of my songs, like Real Love and Make Love to Me. And I Can't Stand the Pain.
I Can't Stand the
Like
Pain.
My Love.
Alright.
yeah. Saving My Love for You, stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Well, now I understand that at one point you actually considered a career in football.
Yeah, I was playing running back for a high school, and there's a correction on there. I was born in Los Angeles.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All
I
right.
was born on the West Coast.
No problem.
But I lived in Florida for like most of my life. So
Okay.
you could say I'm a Florida.
So what changed your mind about getting into music as opposed to football?
Well, football was something that I developed like in 10th and 9th grade. Singing was instilled in me like, 5 years old.
Okay.
And so the choice was so easy.
All right. Well, we're going to come back and talk more with Lorenzo and find out who his role models are and some of his plans for the future. And by the way, he's going to be our guest on BTV this Saturday, Channel 54, 4 o'clock, with our very own BJ Murphy. So make sure you check it out, and we'll give you a chance to score a Lorenzo poster, too. Keep it right here. We are Music Power B103, your station for 103-minute music jams. It's 8:36, 24 away from 9 o'clock. Hanging out this morning with Music Power B103.
Chilling. B103.
Chilling. He's a chilling kind of guy. I like that. All right, I tell you what, if we've got any Lorenzo fans out there, and I know we do, here's your chance to score yourself a personally autographed poster of Lorenzo. We'll do it for the first 5 callers right now. 481-V103. First 5 callers, you score a personally autographed poster of Lorenzo from Music Power B103. Now, Lorenzo, let's get into your album. I know Real Love and Make Love to Me and I Can't Stand the Pain. You seem to be talking about a lot of love. My love, saving my love. What's all this love going on here now?
Well, that's the thing now, you know. Real Love is a song where I'm trying to get back to, you know, real relationships instead of that one-night stand thing, because, you know this, like in the 90s, you got those one-night stands just popping everywhere. But that real love thing is very important because it gives you a chance to stay with a person a long length of time. It gives you a chance to, get to know a person, really well, and that's real love. That's what I see real love as, instead of that one-night stand. And I was just basing this album around the relationship thing, what I see as real love and what I see as a relationship thing, like Make Love to Me, I Can't Stand the Pain, Because a Girl Left Me, and Saving My Love for You. Since last summer we met. I think what people will have to do is purchase the album, to really get into what I'm talking about, to know what Lorenzo is about. And I think, it's fairly easy to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Now, who were some of your role models growing up? In the music industry.
Well, a lot of people say that I'm different because I listen to people like Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, and older guys of that sort. Well, simply because my mother, she played these guys around the house. That was my mom's era. So, I listen to people like that. And I also listen to Michael Jackson, some songs like Ben, and different stuff like that, but I never really got into like younger artists. It's always been older people. So that was my thing.
All right. Now, how did you get that recording contract? A lot of young people in the Baltimore area, a lot of young people that have talent, and they always ask, how do you get started in the music business? How did you do it?
Well, my way of getting started in the music business was I lived in Florida. And I used to drive up to Atlanta, and it's like 4 hours away, every weekend. And I was working out of the studio there, which was Meltone Sound. And the guy that owned the studio, he was a retired cop from Philly. So what he did, he sent my demo up to Philly. And 2 guys came down from Philly, the record company that they were starting was Alpha International, which is the record company that I'm on now. Now, the 2 guys were Mike Forte and Ernie Pep. They came down. They watched me sing live, and they liked the demo that they heard. And one of the guys could play. So he took me to the piano, and I was singing this song. I think it was a song, Turn Me Around.
Okay.
And the guys, they talked with me about how far that I want to take my career. And they went back to Philly. I drove back to Florida, and they called me in like 3 weeks. We was discussing my career, how far that I want to take it. One of the guys popped the question. He was like, "Yo, how'd you feel about signing a recording contract?" And I was like, "Sure, but I got to talk to my mom first."
Okay.
And so I talked to my mom, and at the time I was in 11th grade. So she was okay with it because that was something that I always wanted to do.
Right.
You know,
right.
so what she did was, you know, she made me promise to her that I would finish school because I left school.
Okay.
And I went to
That's
Philly
very
for 2 years, and then I came back and finished. I
Okay.
went back and finished, so.
All right, well, we're going to get back into some Lorenzo music. Why don't you intro your new single off your album?
This is Lorenzo with Make Love to Me on V103.
All right. Yeah.
This is the one right here.
We'll wrap this up. Coming out. Okay. When we come out, we're going to wrap it up. You can announce the names of the winners that got the posters. And we'll mention that you're on BTV. I'm going to ask you maybe one quick question about, you know, would you like to get into writing some of your stuff on your next project? I also want to ask you if you consider yourself to be a ladies' man. No question.
I gotta tell y'all, I love that slogan.
103, your station for 103-minute music jams. Now, I've got to ask you this question. I mean, you sing about all this love and stuff, and you say you're looking for real love. Do you consider yourself to be a ladies' man?
Definitely.
Definitely? No question?
No questions asked.
You seem to know the right things to say to get the ladies motivated, shall we say?
Yeah, but you got I mean, I think that's what every female wants, a guy, you know, to express himself, and not be scared to express himself.
Yeah, guys seem to have a problem with that sometimes. It's okay to express yourself and be sensitive, as they say.
I've gotten over that much of things. So.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good because you seem to know the right things to say to get the ladies excited about being in love and all that good stuff. Lorenzo is here with us this morning at Music Power V103, and we have 5 people who are lucky winners of a personally autographed poster from Lorenzo, and they are
Regina Jackson, Michelle Crump, Danielle Johnson, Linda Wilkes, Gail Leonard.
all right. You heard your names. You are winners of personally autographed posters of Lorenzo, and we want to thank you for stopping by and spending some time with us this morning at Music Power V103. Do you have any plans to do some writing on your next project? I know you didn't write anything on this one.
Oh, that's what I have planned for because right now I'm talking with Dallas, Austin, a lot of different people down in Atlanta because a lot of people are moving there as far as like producers. I was gonna work with Randy Rand, but you know he passed.
Okay.
That was Dallas's partner.
Okay.
But I'm talking with a lot of people now because a lot of my material, I think that I'm thinking my thing is, well, like you say, the love thing,
Yeah.
but I gotta get into a little bit more hip hop.
Okay.
I think because of my age, you know,
Okay.
me being
All right.
20 years old, but I'm singing about a lot of like love.
Yeah,
all
well,
these
don't
ballads.
discount the ladies now, because we like that love stuff.
You're right.
All right,
But
so
people,
that-
I think today though, people like to see you doing like a lot of dance, like Bobby
more
and
versatile.
humping, yeah,
Okay. All right.
more
Like
of
Bobby and Humpkin?
yeah,
Okay.
more of that.
All right. Well, Lorenzo, thank you for stopping by Music Power V103 this morning. And the ladies here are lined up in and out of the
Oh my God!
on you this morning. They're waiting to get their posters of Lorenzo this morning at Music Power V103.
And dirty trick.
Don't forget, you can see him in person with our very own BJ Murphy this Saturday on VTV. He's going to be our special guest at VTV on TV 54 at 4 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Lorenzo, thanks again, and we hope for a lot of good things from you in the future.
No, thank you.
I hope you find that real love,
me.
okay?
Yeah.
Aja.
Me.
Oh my God!
All right.
I'm out.
Once again, Baltimore, thank you for being a part of our lives on this Wednesday morning hump day. We got to thank our crew on the scene for BJ's Breakfast Breaks, Warren and Jimmy Jam. Also, April Ryan, Stan the Man Jacobs, Jim Everline,
So what are we gonna
Kim
do now?
Anderson,
Stan the
Show
Man.
intern. Thanks again to
Did you bring some Sharpies?
this morning. Pam Jones is up next. She's got a 103-minute music jam coming your way. So keep it right here. It could score you $103 in music jam. For BJ Murphy, I'm Jean Ross. Have yourself a good day. And join us bright and early tomorrow morning. We'll be here at 5. And you know it just wouldn't be the same if you weren't here too. No, but not right next.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera's still going.
Yes, yes it is.
When you
I
finish.
know we got color, but take that.
Right.
Okay.
What's up, Lo?
What's up, G?
Okay, right now, well, just so you know, we're coming out of a break. Welcome back to BTV. With me is, okay, ready?
All right, welcome back to BTV. This is BJ Murphy, your host of the morning show, also with Gene Ross in the morning on B103 from 5 until 9 a.m., the new man on the block. And I'm proud to have my main man here, Lorenzo. What's happening? How you doing? All right, Alpha International recording artist Lorenzo is here with us on BTV. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Chilling, man.
You looking good with your little African cap on there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into a little bit of fashion.
Okay, I like that. You think I can get that when you leave? Just drop it off at the desk out there. Hey, check it out. Lorenzo, your latest single, Real Love, we're playing it to death on B103. And it's a smash, man. You have a new single out now called
Make Love to Me.
Make Love to Me. Now, let's go back into the history of Lorenzo for a minute. I know you started singing at the age of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me, how was that, being a young type there, out in the music business and chilling?
Well, I was singing when I was 5, but it was like one of those things where your mom, the family would have cookouts. Your mom would sit you in front of all of the family and make you sing.
Yeah, look at little Lorenzo. Go ahead, baby, do your thing.
It's a little kid thing. And,
Okay.
my voice probably, I don't think my voice sounded good, but for years and years, just practicing, singing, and now I'm 20.
Yeah. Lorenzo, I thought you were a little shorter, man. You're one of the shortest DJs at the station.
Yeah.
So, I said, yeah, my man's coming in here. We're at the same height. I saw you and said, hey, man, Lorenzo's pretty tall. You used to play football.
Yeah.
I understand you had to make a choice between playing football and doing the music thing. So what made you, go towards music?
Well, singing was something that I had instilled in me, since, birth. And the football thing, I developed the talent. 10th
Yeah.
grade, 10th,
Okay.
9th grade. So the choice was easy.
Yeah, what position did you play?
I played running back.
Running back. Oh, I would be better in the backfield. Oh, BJ and Lorenzo. I would play football. I would play fullback, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? And look at the camera and go.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo, and you can catch me Saturday at 4 o'clock on WNUV TV.
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. It's okay, you're doing good. TV 50.
Hi, excuse me, to Lorenzo's guest. When I say stand by, that means quiet on the set. Absolute quiet.
No, you're not.
Can you repeat that?
Be hers, but I will be in it. I'll be out of the way.
No problem.
Sherry, you're going to a clip out of the first week, right?
You gonna be showing that set? CD? Okay. Then I'll keep it.
Hi, Mom.
30 back, stand by. Stand by.
Maybe at some point.
Right.
20 back. 20 back to Sherry on 6. 15, stand by. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, okay. That is what I'm saying. Because they'll come back. We're up. Soul. I'm Sherry Carter. My guest today is a young man with a special talent. We're going to talk to Lorenzo in just a moment. But before we do, let's go ahead and take a look at a clip of Lorenzo performing his hit single, The Bad Tune, Real Love. Nice. Lorenzo, try not to watch this one. Oh, this is you in action. Where was it?
Check it out.
Let's take it away. Stand by. All right, working out. Please welcome Lorenzo to Video Soul. As if we had an audience, but that's okay. There you go. We do have an audience. Now, where was that clip at?
That was a Jack the Rapper.
Really? So did you turn it out?
Yeah, I told you that. I was the man.
Oh, he says it with such confidence. Yeah. Well, you've got to be confident in this business.
Yeah, well, Terry, I believe in it. You'll see me kick it every time you see me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you have to be that way. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who is going to? And when you're in the record business, it's hard enough as it is to get into the business if you're not already hyped on yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, singing is something that I always wanted to do. My mom, she used to send me out in front of the family. We would have cookouts. I was real small, and I was singing then, like 5 years old. But I don't think I could really sing, but I stuck with it.
So mom was kind of pushing you.
Yeah, but the type of things that I listen to, you know, my friends say that I was different because I listen to stuff like Otis Redding, Sam Cooke.
Yeah, if you were little and you were listening to that, it is kind of different. But would you say that mom kind of pushed you into it? Because, you know, there's a lot of people, when children are talented, a lot of people say, oh, stage mother, making the kid do what he really doesn't want to do. That wasn't the case with you, was it?
It was something that I started doing, and then my mom, she started checking
something.
it out, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, okay, that's what you want to do. You know, but I was doing a lot of different things, but singing was something that I always, like I would see Michael on TV, and I would pay close attention to it. So my mom was like, yeah, that's what you want to do.
Right. But you really didn't know what you wanted to do for a while there, because I understand you were quite the high school jock.
Well, I was playing football then, but singing was still instilled in me, you know, from young, 5 years old, and football, I developed that talent like in 9th to 10th grade.
So there really was no contest what you were really going to do. Football, concentrate on football, or concentrate on singing.
That choice was easy because at the same time, I would get out of practice, you know, and football practice, and then I would go right, you know, I was in a group called Unique, so I would go right, you know, to my band practice.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could have done it like Neon Dion, you know, when your boy's there, because he does the football and the baseball thing. You could have done the football and the singing thing.
I don't think so, you know, run that ball and,
No, get that legal chop to the throat.
Yeah.
It's all over.
no more singing.
Oh, boy. But
Then
you,
football was strictly.
yeah, and then what, I mean, a week ago, anything could happen, you'd be out of luck.
I think I like singing better.
Well, I'm glad you chose that, because if you didn't, we wouldn't have this album. The name of the album is Lorenzo. And as a matter of fact, in a few moments, we're going to let everybody see the next single off the album, which I really like. It's called Make Love to Me. Well, not to me, Make Love to Me. And actually, when I said that earlier, I kind of gave a visual aid there. But you know what I noticed about that song is that really let you stretch vocally, I thought. You really did a lot of things with your voice.
It was a lot different. It was a lot different than Real Love because, like ballads, they had a slow tempo and it gives you a lot of time to, you know, to really express, put riffs that you want in the song. And in up tempo, I mean, it moves at a faster tempo, which you gotta figure out what you want to say and put your feelings all in that measure.
Right.
And it's moving fast, but the ballads are slow. So
And you can kind of think about it.
it's sort of cool. Yeah.
So is this one of your favorite songs on the album?
Yeah, I'll say Make Love to Me and I Can't Stand It.
And they're both slow. Yeah, nice and slow. Now you did some of the co-writing. You wrote some of the tunes and co-produced some of the tunes too.
No, it was only writing.
Only writing?
Yeah.
Was that something new for you, or is that something that you had been doing since you were younger?
Well, the song that I got in my record deal I wrote with a partner of mine back home, and that was called Let Me Show You. And I did that. The guy that wrote it with me, he's also my road manager now, so we were rolling and we're still.
Now what about that song you had, like, when was it, a year or so ago, TikTok, or maybe 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Now that's also on the album. That's something that you came out with a little while ago as a single.
It's like 2 years. vocals, they was like, wow. And I think I settled down a little bit, and I started looking at different riffs, different styles. I used to just sing like up here. You know, my range was like real, it was very high.
Okay,
I was younger then.
Yeah.
But now
Hey, well, your voice changed a little bit probably.
Yeah.
And maybe you feel more comfortable in the lower registers. Well, I know what you're doing, but it sounds good.
I'm trying to be like, I want to be like the boys like Luther. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like his voice, he
Oh,
doesn't have
see,
a
there.
wide range, but you know.
That's not why you want to be like you do. You want all the ladies that go with the love jam.
Yeah, that too.
You
Yeah,
get the
that
ladies.
too.
All
And
right,
checking out
well,
my song, Make Love to Me. So.
I was gonna say, ladies, you want to see a love jam? Check this out. This is a BET world premiere by Lorenzo. It's his latest off his album. It's called Make Love to Me on Video Soul. We're doing the so you think
That's what
Yeah, I think that's gonna work for you, Lorenzo. Yeah. How does it make you feel when you look at yourself on video? I know it's not the first time you saw it, but you happy with what you see?
Yeah, it makes. I really like this video because the guy Lionel Martin, he directed the video, and he really let me get into it and be myself.
Yeah.
Instead of producers just telling you to be here, be there on the set. He gave me a
Now, is
chance.
that like that? Is that how they usually are? Because you've only done a couple videos.
Well, the first one, I was just like, I was just following them, trying to see where to go, learn different things. And, for the second video, it was more like, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I had to do.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you
To
learn.
make sure I'm letting people know that this video is made love to me.
I think we all know. Let's go back to the album, though. You co-wrote, what you said, 2 or 3 of the songs?
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that one of the songs was Natasha.
Oh, man.
I like that. It's a nice song. Natasha is one of my picks off the album. But I want to know, the woman's name, and you co-wrote it. There's a story there. There's a story that Lorenzo and Natasha. But he's going to tell us right now.
Well, that was a while back.
But that's okay.
That was like 2 years ago, and there was a girl in Philly. I lived up in Philly for 2 years, and there was this girl up there. Her name was Natasha, and I used to be involved with her or something like. And
Just
and,
somewhat.
actually, we was like writing songs, and I was teasing her one day. I was like, "Give me your love, Natasha," like that, and it sort of sounded good. So I was like, "Yeah, I should try and write one." And writing the song, it was so easy because when you're really involved, you're really involved in the person. It's like natural.
Yeah. So it looks to me like that's something that you're planning on doing in the future. Quite a bit of writing. Yeah. Really? You want to do it for yourself and for other artists? Okay. Any project you're working on right now?
No, just myself. I want Lorenzo to get there first.
Right. You know what, before we say goodbye to you, I thought this was so nice because it seems to me that you are very spiritually grounded. You said something that I just wanted you to comment on. It says, there's one thing we must always remember as God's children. If you pray and you feel that your prayers have been answered, pray again.
Yeah, because my mom made me realize that was something that I needed to do, because what I would do, if I really wanted something to happen, I would pray for that one thing, and I would forget it. I was younger. I used to forget that, God woke me up this morning. So, you also got to pray every day because He wakes you up every morning. So my mom, she would know every time I would be in my room praying about, I want to win this talent show, I want to do this. And she would come in and say, not only just pray for that, you got to pray for everything that God has given you.
Yeah. Mom sounds like a good woman.
Yeah.
She did a good job with her son, Lorenzo. All right. Well, listen, Lorenzo, thanks a lot for being with us here on Video Soul. I hope you come back sometime. Can you do that for us?
Definitely.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm Sherry Carter will be back with more Video Soul right after this, so don't go anywhere.
Well, you do, okay.
book are of Madonna with men, women, twins, and yes, even animals. Madonna has.
He probably wants to read this.
I don't know if I should read this one.
Hasn't done it all.
But one thing she hasn't done.
Johnny.
This is my parent.
Yeah,
One
Sherry's
thing she
ready.
hasn't done recently is talk to the black press. Oh, when did she ever do that? She did make an appearance on the Arsenio Hall show more than a year ago, but we hear that she wants to recapture her black audience with her new album. True?
Okay, Sherry, they want you to show the shirt to 6.
Okay. Oh, Madonna, this next video is for you. Here's Rex. Show it to 6.
Put out, right?
I'm reading the 7, correct? But I'm just showing the 6.
Yeah. Sherry, you pick up the copy from the word what?
I saw that.
It's tell her it's in there, Gretchen. It's in there. Probably says it's in there. Yeah, she got it.
Ready to handle this over yourself now?
Huh?
Good.
1 minute back. 1 minute away.
Are you gonna flip to the back? Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna flip to the back? Okay.
So Gretchen will open on 7?
Yeah. $30 back, stand by, it's quiet on 7.
Yeah. The heart is in the house.
Shooting from the hip.
This is James Brown, what do you want?
The read is 7.
Funk thing.
7, stand by. 5, 4.
Anybody go to see Clinton last night? George Clinton?
Talk about Lorenzo, Video Soul. Yeah, welcome back to Video Soul. And I just wanted to say something real quickly. Lorenzo left us some T-shirts of Lorenzo, "Make Love to Me" on the back. Yeah, see one, you have one. Also wanted me to congratulate you on his behalf for your 15 years in radio. We're also proud.
Well, that's at one station. Well, yeah, we just saying radio. That's long
Yeah,
enough.
radio. That's quite an accomplishment. You know, we're all proud of you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And thanks for the T-shirt.
But you know, I wonder if, well, I'm not going to, I'm sure a lot of people are proud of Madonna too.
Boy, that was quite a transition. That sounded like an accident on the freeway.
No, because there's a reason why.
Oh, I know. Madonna's book hits the stores today. That's what you're trying to get
Are you
to, right?
gonna buy one?
No, Lord, no. TV Guide describes Madonna as the empress of overexposure, and she more than lives up to that, of course. But her new book is out in the stores today. It's called Sex. And from what I understand, it's 451 pages of Madonna with men, with women, twins, elephants, rhinos, tigers, lizards. Anything she can find, it doesn't matter. She's with it all. So $50 from me for that?
No.
If you want to give her $50, you just want to give away $50.
There you go.
You give it to
The
the
dress.
United Negro College
There you
Fund
go.
or something. Don't.
It almost seems like she's done it all, but the one thing that she hasn't done recently is talk to the black press. I mean, she did make an appearance or two on the Arsenio Hall show about a year ago, but we hear that now she wants to recapture her black audience with her new album.
Right.
I don't know if that's going to happen. Donnie doesn't think so. I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll see. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Anyway, Madonna, this video is for you. Here's Brex in Effect with Pump Rump Shaker on Video Soul.
Oh, shoot.
Hey! Hey!
I was gonna get over the show.